Brendan Fraser reached the height of fame for movies such as the Mummy franchise and George of the Jungle. Brendan reported that he stopped making movies because of injuries from the Mummy movies and depression. Last year, Brendan returned to the big screen in Whale, a film about an obese man who wanted to reconnect with his daughter. At last night's Oscars, Brendan won the Oscar for Best Actor in Whale, and this is what Blanca Cobb, who has a master's degree in psychology, and I are talking about today: making a comeback. So Blanca, let's get right to it. Is it important to make a comeback? And if yes, why is that?
Making a comeback is so important. Look, when life throws you lemons and you make lemonade, what are you doing? You're taking control of your life. You're figuring out your own destiny. It also takes courage not to just live in that setback. You develop a tough skin, you develop resiliency, and also you give other people hope. When you just turn the tide on your life and you make that comeback, other people are sitting back watching and you're giving them courage to saying, hey, if that person can do it, then I can do it.
Love it, love it. So how do you go about making a comeback?
It all starts with this mindset. It's no victim mentality. You say to yourself, you know, I deserve better than what I was given, and I'm going to figure out how to do that. So then you have to sit back and say, okay, what was the setback? Why did it happen? And then what do I want to see? Then reality check comes in. This is where you have a dose of self-honesty. What did you do to contribute to that setback? That information is important, so that way you're moving in a different path. You don't make the same mistakes. Then you have to make a plan. What is it that you have to do to turn that tide, to move in a different direction, to succeed? Then you want to put a timeline on it. If not, you don't want to drag on for years and years and years, because then you're going to lose momentum and you're going to say, oh, it's not worth it. And then you know what? You got to commit to it.
You know, making a comeback is a great thing. A lot of people want to do it, but it's not easy to do. So what can get in the way of making a comeback?
Fear. Fear of success, fear of failure, just fear of rejection and the unknown, and then also not having a support team or a support person. So you don't have to have this big team, but somebody that you can turn to who can give you encouragement when you're feeling down or you have obstacles, someone who is not directly tied to your situation, so they can give you an objective point of view of what might be happening, and someone to encourage you to say, hey, look, you've got this. It's tough right now, but keep going. Look at the path that you've already conquered. Look where you've come from. And the other thing is this head trash that we tell ourselves. Why am I doing this? Who am I? This is stupid. What am I thinking? Oh, I'm not like X, Y, or Z. They just have it easier. It's that head trash that you tell yourself. And all these factors can be another setback. That's what can get in the way. So that's why you just have to actually you have to be like Rocky, and you just have to take it out and just get it out of your way and just keep chugging along.
Keep chugging along. A wise man once told me a setback is just a setup for a comeback. Thanks so much, Blanca, for that information. You can continue the conversation with Blanca on her Facebook page, Blanca Cobb, Body Language Expert.